Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the magical land of South Park. Hope you guys have been enjoying your weekend. I hope a lot of you had a happy 4th of July. I was thinking about doing something for 4th of July, but things just kind of didn't work out. Nothing more really to say beyond that. But, well, it's Sunday. We're here. And the coon is all tied up because he is a, if I may use his own words for just a moment, a backstabbing butt-fucking traitor. Isn't that right, Cartman? I'll take that as yes. So, we got quite a bit accomplished the last time I streamed. We've discovered our, if I go to my character sheet, we have decided on our alignment and religion, so we technically now have a complete character sheet. We also knocked out every single side quest I had lingering around, as well as getting to meet our proverbial main antagonist face to face. Good old Mitch Connor. Hopefully, those of you who watch South Park remember Mitch Connor. He was kind of awesome then. Not a fan of him in this game, just because he's kind of a dick. In any event, as you can see, the only mission we have available to us right now is the many asses of Dr. Mephisto, where we have to go to his genetics lab. This is probably going to take up an entire stream in and of itself at this point. I'm going to be upfront with you guys about that right now. Just because of the fact that I tend to struggle a bit with this particular mission. I am aware that I am a little below the recommended might level, but I am not changing what I have because, honestly, for my class setup, I feel I have the ideal build right now, even if it doesn't necessarily match might levels. So, this game telling me what might I should be at, it can go screw itself. I've proven myself able to handle things so far, and I don't see any reason why I can't continue. But this part of the game, even if we take that out of the equation, tends to be a fairly big pain in the ass for me. Mostly because of one particular fight we're going to have to do as part of it.
We should take the law into our hands more often.
Yeah, you girls keep that in mind.
Wait, now you're scared of us?
No, I just have more important shit to do. So yeah, this might end up being an entire stream session in and of itself. So no promises I'm actually going to be wrapping up the game tonight, even though we are extremely close to being done with this game. It's just a matter of seeing how things play out. I know I probably could have fast traveled over here, but I figured might as well just walk and talk. Because that way I'm not interrupting any important stuff with...
No. Let gay fish be gay fish. That's what I'm saying. Sure, you don't understand.
I'm just going to leave him be. To jabber on. Hello, Ninja. Goodbye, Ninja.
Great challenge. That's the weight on my shoulders to bring understanding to the people. You understand? Well, but how could you? You're working from an old model. I'm an original.
How is he still talk? How could I still hear him so clearly from that far away? What the hell? That's actually pretty interesting. Can I... Is there a place I can just go to a different screen just to shut him up? No, it's not worth it. No, I can't. I can't make him stop. I can't make the little gay fish stop. Let's just try to ignore the fact that he's somehow still talking. And just get this out of the way, shall we? That's an interesting little, glitch I didn't think I'd run into. Thank you. God, I was getting tired of hearing him talk. In any event, so, according to this map, this way leads to downtown. This way leads to Mephisto. Keep out signs and a gate that's broken down that was clearly supposed to keep people out. That's not ominous. Oh, look,
The new kid's here.
everyone's already here. Huh.
Can I help you?
Yeah, hi. We signed up for the tour.
Yes, the night tour, correct?
Yeah, we're a little early.
Well, I'm afraid for safety purposes, the tours are only offered from 10 p.m. to midnight.
What, just to be extra spooky?
It'll be worth the wait, my friends. See you tonight.
Shit. Well, now what do we do?
We'll just have to wait. We can't afford to let anyone else go in or out of this gate.
Fair point.
We're just gonna have to wait here till nighttime.
Okay, how far away is that? About 6 hours. All right, just wait 6 hours and we're good to go.
So we're really just gonna sit around and wait? Seriously? That seems kind of stupid.
How long now? Still about 6 hours. Okay, cool.
Isn't there anything else we can do?
It's gonna be exciting in 6 hours. Shut up, Scott.
Thank you, Craig, for voicing my
Did
thoughts.
anybody bring any snacks or anything?
Yeah, we should have brought snacks.
Joy, he's raging again.
Oh, God. Okay, how long now? Right around 6 hours still. Jesus, fuck.
Say, is there anything we can do? Oh, hey, Morgan Freeman.
I've yet to tap the full potential of your time-bending ass. Something that could enhance your ability, could possibly make time pass more quickly. Quickly. You see that AC fan over there?
Yeah,
Right there, behind you, over by the gate.
I see it.
On the left side, can't miss it.
Yes, I see it, Morgan Freeman.
If you fart into that fan, the oscillation of the gas will filter it through the expansion valve, mixing it with the pressurized refrigerant inside the condenser coils.
Okay.
Don't question if that makes any sense, kid. Just fire the fan. Come on. I'll fire it up for you right now.
Okay, I don't know how he can remotely start this, but yeah. So, you guys ready to see a new time fart power in action? We actually have the ability to change between day and night. So, excuse me, controller, work with me here. Thank you. Yeah. I'm not waiting 6 hours.
Holy shit, dude.
You're welcome.
What happened? Oh, dude, it smells like rotten meat out here.
Well, looks like it's nighttime. Everyone regroup.
You're welcome, by the way.
Tour?
Yes, come in.
I apologize for the smell, but I don't care if it meant not having to wait around any longer. Let's just grab this real quick. Alright, so now I think we're all set on all of that. Up we go. Alright, Mephisto. Show yourself.
Oh, some young people interested in genetic engineering, huh? Wonderful. Please come in.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hello? Oh, there's more.
Hello, sir.
My, there's a lot of you.
Timmy!
Is that a problem?
Well, I'm so pleased that you children are interested in genetic engineering. Genetic science began as a simple question. Can a monkey be made to have 4 asses instead of 1? The answer was yes. And now we've been able to give more asses to pigs, horses, everything you can imagine. Yes, little boy.
How does that help?
Oh, you're one of the cynics, huh? Well, meet me over here for the tour and I'll show you how. Come on, don't be shy. We don't want to miss the 4-assed gorilla feeding.
That sounds interesting. Side note, this lab is a lot bigger than it's ever been shown on the show. Past instances, we've just seen Dr. Mephisto just all in his lonesome, doing his work in solitude. Now he's got an entire operation here. This is actually pretty impressive, I'm not gonna lie.
We've never had an incident here. I feel completely safe.
That just sounds ominous. I could go around talking to all these guys, but there's really nothing of note here. Just as I said, nothing of note here. So, let's just go ahead and get this tour started,
Please have
shall
a
we?
seat. You ever play that video game Half-Life? Okay, here we go.
Of course, we have to make a Half-Life reference.
Here you can see our greenhouse. Genetic engineering is helpful to grow larger tomatoes, onions, cucumbers. Fruits and vegetables with more asses means more nutrition for people all around the planet.
What good does that do?
Oh, you Bible thumpers are all alike. Don't play God, you'll pay for it. Let's continue up to the second level, shall we?
He's kind of avoiding the question, you know.
Another benefit of genetic science, of course, is combining animals. Like these donkey apes, bunny fish, squirrel donkeys, and more. Once we put more asses on these, we will truly be benefiting science.
Will you please explain how that benefits science at all?
What's your name, little boy?
Super Craig.
You see, Super Craig, once we know how to do things to animals, we can hopefully apply them to mankind. You think having more asses is impossible? I tell you it's not.
I'm so curious what his obsession is with more
Genetic
asses.
engineering is not just for animals and veggies. We are working towards helping people as well. Here you can see genetic mutations of my dead son.
Wait, what?
People don't remember that I once had a young child named Terrence.
Oh yeah, I remember that kid. I was wondering whatever happened to him.
Terrence was killed tragically in town when some kids were playing around with a relic belonging to Barbara Streisand.
Oh, jeez, I think that was us.
Wow, that was several seasons ago.
Bring him back? Well, of course not. I'm trying to give his dead body more asses so he can finally rest in peace. Now let's
Really?
continue on to the fourth floor.
Oh,
I think your priorities are a little skewed there, Doc, but what do I know? I'm not a genetic scientist.
The end of our tour.
what are these?
These horrible, monstrous mistakes of science. Our new benefactor has asked that we genetically alter some of the local sixth graders and make them stronger and crazier.
Okay. Why the fuck would you do that?
How do you mean?
I
Why the fuck would you...
kind of agree with Craig on this one.
Calm down, Super Craig.
How do you think we pay for all this? We have financial donors. Our latest benefactor has asked for this army of mutated sixth graders to protect his altered cats.
What altered cats?
Oh, right over this way.
Yeah, this can't possibly go
A
wrong.
benefactor named Mr. Connor has donated money to have stray cats enhanced with more asses. Our company can add asses to things at very competitive rates. The problem is that cats seem to become really aggressive when given more asses. They've proven to be quite deadly.
Well, I guess more asses means more,
Hands up here.
Look, there's nothing to worry about. This entire
cheese to
facility
create,
is
I
a very
guess.
complex security grid.
You were saying, Mephisto?
Huh, that's never happened before. Oh shit, someone shut down the security grid.
What do you mean?
I thought you said it was a complex security grid, you asshole.
What are you doing, fat ass?
How do you escape?
You figured out my little plan, huh, Freedom Path? Think you can stop me? Oh, I have someone here who'd like to say hello, new kid. Go up top. Guys, it's me, the king.
Don't care.
Listen to me. Don't make any deals with this piece of garbage. He's an animal. That's enough out of you, kid. You better
Oh,
repay my
brother.
ass, new kid. You should have known not to mess with Mitch Connor.
Where the fuck are you?
Mr. Connor, if you shut down the security grid, then everyone in this building is going to die.
What?
Sorry, Doc. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good of the city. So long, Freedom Path.
Oh dear. Cartman, I think you have now completely and utterly lost it. So yeah, many-assed cats. We have to face them now. Wonderful. I'm gonna keep my A-team in here. And just roll with it.
Let's dance. I mean, not literally because I don't dance. Let's punch.
I'm sorry, kids, but we're probably all going to die.
This fucking sucks.
I agree.
Those kitties look kind of cute, but they're not.
Not at all.
With you, new kid.
Yeah, these cats are actually a bit of a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, I guess that works.
That's going to leave.
I mean, I hate having to hurt cats, especially since I love cats and I do have a cat myself. But at the same time, I don't know. It just kind of bothers me a bit, I guess. Tweak's kind of pinned in up there. That just doesn't seem like a smart idea with this tank in the way.
Slow. Shut up, I'm thinking.
I guess I'll leave Tweak be for now.
For call girl.
And in the meantime, thank God Phone Destroyer covers a giant range. Let's try this.
Check this out.
See what this does.
Take it easy, Twig.
Not bad.
These things are so bitey and scratchy.
disgusting.
Oh, is this my turn already? Okay.
Super Craig, if you please.
Mega Pump push.
Well done, but I'm afraid you're still hopelessly out-assed.
Sometimes it's not the number of asses, Doc, it's what you do with them. I guess that makes sense in this context, right? Regardless... Wow, these cats just do not like Super Craig. Well, I guess he was the cynic...
You know, I'm not sure this panel actually opens the door at all.
Well, it opened a door, just not the door I wanted to see.
Just let more cats out.
How did trying to open the door make that happen?
Do we even bother questioning it at this point? Screw it, Shadow Swap. Let's get this cat out of here since it's so weak. Ba-boom. And that helps me out a bit.
There's so many of them. I don't know if I can do it. Ah! Super Craig believes in you, so believe in him. All right.
You know what? Go ahead and unleash your Supreme Lightning Tweak.
Amazing. He may actually survive.
That poisons him, or grosses him out.
I feel I should mention that my test subjects have a crazed hunger for human flesh. Might have something to do with the ass-adding process.
Gee, good to know. Same with that cat that needs to go because it can heal people. Yeah, that thing needs to go. This cat, however, is in the way, so I guess it goes first.
Say cheese.
Don't,
Tweak, don't do that.
I don't think this is the right time for that tweak. Alright, kitty cat, bring it on. What you... It's not moving. I'll take it. Free shot.
My turn.
Knock him back, Super Craig.
Mega Fist Punch.
Sorry, kitty cat.
Once again, Super Craig is still on top.
Ooh.
Go nuts, new kid.
If you insist. It is time to bring out the big guns. Still looks really awkward with me being all translucent like that. But hey, one dead, another severely hurt.
Oh, yeah, that might have messed up the other generator.
Do you have any idea what you're doing at all, Mephisto? Legitimate question at this point. I will at least use Soothing Showers on Super Craig.
I got just the thing.
He could use the health right now. Especially since this fight is still far from done.
Time to take out the trolls.
I guess these cats will... Hang on, can I see their abilities, actually? Yes, This one only had the Tomcat Roar? I guess so. Which basically means this thing is completely and utterly useless in terms of actually doing anything offensively. Good riddance.
This one will definitely make the door open.
Wrong door, Mephisto.
Uh-oh. There's more test subjects.
Who allowed this guy to run a control panel? Oh god, not again! I hate that. That cat needs to go. Oh, this isn't gonna be pretty.
That looks painful, new kid.
You got hit by it too. You actually took the direct shot. If you would please, Super Craig.
Mega Fist Punch-a-roo. Yeah, I saw that coming.
Nice job. Did it actually kill? Yeah, I think it killed that cat. Yep, it did. It's hard to judge some of the damage variations sometimes. I don't think they always... I don't think they always factor in some of the bonuses you've got. Okay, how do I want to go about things? You're just about done. So let's take care of that.
You've never seen weather like this.
Well, I can freeze this cat, so I will freeze this cat. God, that sounds awful to say, but I'm fighting cats. What more is there to say?
You're really proud of that guy, Tweak.
Well, I mean, it's a cat, but, whatever. Let's just go over ahead and deliver a poorly delivered selfie stick smackdown to that cat, because I...
Even do it.
Okay, looks like it can't use that that Tomcat roar 2 turns in a row. That's good at least.
We'll just take that lying down, buddy.
Blah.
Here I go.
Do I dare? I mean, is it really worth it? I honestly don't think so. Oh, the protection. Right. Forgot about that.
Freedom Pal or Coon Friend, you're cool in my book, new kid.
Let's get rid of that protection, shall we? Big guns. Activated. Target acquired. Cat mostly destroyed.
Oh, now the cooling system's down. I didn't know I had a button that did that.
You don't... Do you even know what your own control panel does half the time, Doc? A serious question. I'm just gonna Soothing Showers Craig again. I don't really need him at this point to win this fight, but... might as well do something.
Oh yeah, that's a keeper.
Is it gonna Tomcat roar again? Yes, it is. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, this is gonna suck. Alright.
Alright, my turn.
Yeah, I'm getting a little sick of this shit too, Craig.
I am out of luck again.
Thank you.
Such a cool gift.
Maybe I can give it later. We'll see. For now, though... that takes care of that.
Here comes Wonder Tweak.
Yeah, why not, Tweak? Do it. Are we done with it? Yes, we are done with the many-assed cats. Good. Jar of ass protozoa? Do I even want to know?
My poor creatures. We must escape the lab. Maybe. Maybe we can go through some of the larger exhibits. This way, children.
Well, at least you got the door open finally. Oh, this does not look good.
Mutant 6th graders are on the loose. This was definitely not supposed to happen. School's so dumb. Parents are dumb. Yeah, adults are stupid.
Oh, Jesus!
It's okay. We'll be safe in the tour tram. Oh, the tour tram is offline. Somebody's gonna have to get to the CPU and hit the override switch.
Where's the CPU?
Down on the 3rd level. Oh, it was silly to put it there, wasn't it?
So somebody
Kind
has
of,
to walk
yeah.
down to the 3rd level and flip the switch? 1, 2, 3, not it, not it, not it, not it, not it. Sorry, new kid, but it really should be you anyway. Yeah, if you think about it, this is all kind of your fault.
My fault? No, hold up a sec. My fault how, Stan? My fault how?
So I guess you're off to fix that tram, huh? Hey,
My fault. We'll see about
I
that.
believe in you.
we're waiting, dude.
Ugh.
They asked if they could, but didn't ask if they should. Yeah, and it fucking pisses me off. Am I the only one who saw this coming?
Do you think if we called it Coon and Freedom Pals, none of this would be happening?
I suppose that's a possibility.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I knew I should have installed that app to control the CPU from my phone.
What?
You're...
Do it now.
I can't. This is a D-Mobile dead zone.
Of course it is.
Yeah. Stan, do I want to know? I mean, I know you love animals and everything, but...
Connor, some kind of dastardly supervillain.
Didn't you find a way to get out yet, new kid? I'm kind of scared.
Alright.
Mr. You? No kid will find us an escape route. Right, new kid?
Alright, enough stalling. My fault. Seriously, Stan. How is it my fault? Just because my parents got kidnapped by Cartman? Isn't this Cartman's fault?
School is dumb. Ah! 6th grader!
That looks like a terrifying thought. Or sight. Well, at least I can loot stuff. Looting helps ease the torment, I suppose. Beats the hell out of me, Craig. Alright. So, we have a toxic moat here. Let's fix that. In the wrong possible way, I realize now. Seriously, what am I thinking? If I'm going to actually get to the CPU override switch, you guys are going to come along for the ride and help me. Seriously. Good. Let's just blow this gunk away, shall we?
Awesome.
Didn't know a sandblaster could do that. And then again, I don't own a sandblaster, so I don't know what...
Stairs behind that portal door, but to open the door, you're gonna need power.
The whole point of stairs is not to need electricity.
Get that generator powered up, and the access to the stairs will open.
Again, kind of agree with Craig here. Okay, that's locked. Alright. I think I see how this is supposed to go. As much as I wish I didn't. Scott, I need you.
Okay, let's do this.
Can't beat my, no you can't beat my diabetic rage. Thank you, Scott. Now I can slip through. I'll just go ahead and grab this. But of course, we need this back in place, so... little time fart glitch magic. Up we go. Bring this up. Bring this down. That's a job for Professor Chaos.
Here comes the chaos.
Good.
Come here, little minion.
Whoa,
Here we go.
I am just now noticing I've had a shit ton of drop frames at some point in the past few minutes. Where did that come from? I swear this game is iffy half the time with what it wants to do as far as frame drops, whether it wants to do them, whether it doesn't want to. Just give me this battery. And one last time, let's go ahead and tip this over.
Nothing that Captain Diabetes can't handle.
Send it up and over, Cap. Thank you, again. How Wiedersehen. Alright, let's get this battery where it needs to go. Of course, now I have to glitch this thing back into place. But, small price to pay. And in we go.
That's it. Now you can access the stairs. Get down to the 3rd level.
Will do.
Okay, you should be coming to my dead son now. Just keep heading west.
I don't know what I just saw over there, but, anyone find it weird how casually he just talked about his, dead son like that? I think there's something seriously wrong with him. Stan is still on that animal lover kick. I mean, not that I blame him. I mean, seriously. Why are we doing this to cats? What have they done? Oh, crap.
Oh, look at the little fourthy.
That does not look good.
Come here, dork.
Hey,
Get off me, get off me.
Here, dude. There's a picture of some boobs, man.
Boobs? I want to see some boobs. Where?
Their bodies may have been mutated, but clearly their minds haven't. Good. Oh, I can actually, I'll buy 10 more of these, why not? Kind of overloaded on those healing items at this point, but I guess it never hurts. That's one of the many asked cats, I'm presuming. Is there anything on that side of the room that I can actually get to, or worthwhile, or... Nope, does not look like the case. Looks like that's just background fodder. Grab this, though. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I know this is pretty minor, but I might as well blow it away anyway. Just for the bonus.
Always right for the job.
Alright, we are plugged in and good to go.
Awesome.
Okay, I love how perfectly timed that was. The music with that whole action. Wasn't even really worth it, but... So we got a bit of a puzzle here. Gotcha. So I believe there is a way to actually distract all of them, so you don't have to worry about fighting a single one of them. Can't believe they actually installed panic buttons for... I know, Butters. Can't believe they have the foresight to install panic buttons to keep these guys kind of neutralized like this. That should open that up. Gee, thanks. Let me see something real quick. I don't think I've ever actually really tried this. I actually can't go around that way. Huh. Did not know that, actually. What happens if I hit that? Oh. This gives me a reward. Alright, let's see if I can time fart pause my way over to that panic button. Indeed I can. Perfect. That's a trick.
I want to watch Skinamax.
Okay, that distracts two of them. Doesn't necessarily solve the whole problem, though. Unless... Okay, he can be stunned. Good. Let's slip through back here. Plasma analyzer. Interesting.
My turn to see the bibs.
Yeah, that doesn't solve the whole problem. I mean, there's still some lingering about, but... I think maybe I actually don't have to fight them. Homicidal... Okay, hang on. I actually kind of want to look through my artifacts real quick. Yeah, that really doesn't help me anywhere in particular, so I'm just gonna leave that be. What about that homicide? So basically, close quarters, glass cannon kind of thing. Gotcha.
I have all the asses I need.
If they're distracted, that just leaves these two. Oh, they're 800 might? Hang on a sec. Let me double check something real quick. Recommended might is 700. And you're telling me these guys are 800? He's kind of parked in front of the door, though.
My turn to see the bibs.
Oh, crap. Okay, I don't think there is actually... I can distract a whole bunch of them, maybe taking them out of the equation, but it doesn't look like I can actually slip past all of them without getting into a fight. Nope, that is not the case after all. I do, in fact, have to fight some of them. I was hoping that would not be the case. Oh, I do have to fight all of them. Are you serious?
I told you not to block the boobs. You're not the boss of me.
Oh!
I'm trying to see boobs.
I can incite a fight between some of them. The fact that the,
What the fuck are these? Fuck this place.
Agreed, Craig. I mean... Many asked 6th grader Pig. And they're suicide bombers. Not to mention the many asked 6th grader Apes, which are just... stupidly powerful. Side note, these electrodes back here, you can't actually hurt them. They are another field obstacle. That's kind of the name of the game for a lot of this area. But if you knock someone into them, it deals extra shock damage. So there is that. Well, if I can hurt these guys like this... Why can't we harness the electrical power to be able to do more damage to them? Can't that be an option? I guess I'll take out the one right in front of me. That's disturbing. Oh god, these guys actually have some jumping power to them.
I'm going through a lot of stuff right now, and needing to punch you was one of them.
Well, it's nice to see they've kept most of their same dialogue. They're kind of forcing Super...
My ass is with you, fourthies.
They're kind of forcing Craig a... Oh, they have got Craig in a really bad spot. Okay.
Did somebody call for call girl?
Well, I don't think they necessarily did, but... Can we get rid of this thing before it kamikazes itself on Tweak or me?
Now the truth is out there.
Thank you. Still a disturbing sight.
Super Craig reporting for duty.
But now I've got all these guys to deal with. Okay, how do I get myself out of this mess?
What the hell is this room even for?
I don't know, just knock him back.
You fourthies think you're smart because you go to school.
School is dumb.
That is a ridiculously high-pitched voice for a 6th grader. Just saying. Let's do this, because these things can be frozen. Make him a many-assed 6th grader sickle Tweak.
Bitch.
I guess. Whatever. Alright. I kind of want to don't just go knocking him around all willy-nilly. I guess we're double freezing. That should work.
God, I hate you fourthies so bad.
Go cry me a river. That at least subdues them for a turn.
No. Fourthies die.
Okay, I did not think he could actually leap like that. That's...
School is for homo.
The fact that they can actually leap over each other like that actually kind of bothers me a bit. I do not actually recall them having that capability.
I'm about ready to detonate some social media accounts.
Hit this one, actually. Because I got a plan. Now, see, these guys don't have phones on them, I guess.
But you're not.
Who needs to get punched the most?
Well, I don't know about someone needing to get punched the most, but I do know a lot. Ooh, actually, that would set off that electrode. I don't know if I want to do that, actually. Alright. I got a better idea then. Take him out, weakens him a little bit more. And now,
Who wants to see some beautiful boy's ultimate action?
you know what to do, Wonder Tweak. Let's see how these guys react to this. Because why the hell not? Tweaking Craig Bozulabu, anyone? Let's fighting love indeed.
Somebody wake me when it's my turn.
Now then. That actually didn't kill him.
You're dead meat, twerps.
Ow.
School, Forthy.
I hate school.
Well, that takes care of him. No. Time for summon.
Wonder Twins activated.
Oh look, another me. Did I actually rob both of them? I robbed both of them in their turns. Huh. Did not actually think I could do that.
Nice outfit, tools.
Well, I mean, my past self was kind of in his pajamas, so...
No fair.
Backstory me, kicking ass and taking names.
Did somebody ping me?
No, but I think these guys are gonna wish that you were on their side.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
It's kind of a slow grind bringing these guys down. Let's just knock him back into this. Will the shot from that kill him? No, it won't. Because of course it won't. Let's Soothing Showers Craig just to be on the safe side.
Here, heal up.
Nice job, guys. As for yours truly... Well, he goes down, so... I'll take it. And then there was one.
Definitely in the wrong place at the wrong time. That's
Eek.
what we do in the 6th grade, you little shit.
I will keep that in mind. And now you need to keep this in mind.
You lit me on fire? How's that fair?
Hashtag my turn.
Hashtag victory.
Nice teamwork, Super Pals.
Good riddance. Yeah, these guys are among my least favorite enemies in the game, because they are quite a pain, and they can be very tedious to deal with. Especially since they come in...
That's it. He's cleared the way. The CPU should be right through that door, kid. We'll come down and join you.
Well, Jasper's still kind of, enjoying himself up there, so I'll leave him be. Alright.
New kid, thank God. You've got to
Oh,
stop
for
me.
God's
This man-
sakes.
Cartman, you fucking asshole, what are you doing? Connor brought me here, human cat. Sick son of a bitch. You shut up, Coon. Soon this town will be rid of you and all the Coon friends. We're freedom pals, fat ass.
We know what you're doing, Eric. Putting cat urine into people's drugs and alcohol to make them crazy.
We want to know why.
Yeah, why, you sick piece of... Do I really have to spell it out, Coon? This city is sick. We both know it. There's only one time of year when this town is the way it should be. On Christmas. So I joined the Chamber of Commerce.
Really?
And used them to unleash my master plan. Escalate crime in the city, blame crime on mayor, run for mayor, get tons of followers, clone new kid into genetic mutant, win election, make everyday Christmas. What do you think? Pretty sweet plan, right? Dude, quick! Take a selfie!
If you insist, I don't think this is the right time for a selfie, but... We don't need a filter for that picture.
It's almost a shame that no one will ever know how perfectly my plan worked. Dude, you've gone too far this time. Nobody's gonna let you be mayor. Oh no? I've got all the new kids' followers. Every last one of them is now following me. Geez, that was smart.
Eric, I know that Christmas every day sounds like fun, but it really wouldn't be.
Becky, Dr. Timothy.
In South Park?
Don't mind.
That just sounds like a bad idea waiting to happen.
God damn it!
Oh, there goes the main CPU. Darn it, why did I put that thing on a mobilized trap door?
Why wouldn't you?
I'm afraid now someone will have to go clear to the ground level and call for the tour tram from there.
All right, fine. Hurry up, new kid. We gotta get out of here. Yeah, new kid. Stop wasting time.
You know, you guys aren't exactly making me feel better about this whole scenario. Clyde, you alright, bud?
This place has too much chaos, you guys.
I want to go home.
I kind of feel bad for Clyde now.
Do you think if we called it Coon and Freedom...
You're gonna turn that tour tram back on, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Fuck this. Fuck everything. Oh man, I don't want a bunch more asses. I only need one. I could be sleeping in my bed right now.
Well, it's nice to see Craig still as cynical as ever. But if we have to continue our little... You know, I guess this is kind of timely, considering... I know this game came out a long time in advance, but... I guess playing this now is fairly timely, just because... Jurassic World is fairly new in theaters, or to some degree. Wow, Clyde. I don't think you need to go that far. I got 102,713 likes for this? So, hashtag big bad guy plan. Hashtag little hombres. Hashtag out for blood. Hashtag flipping out. Hashtag cult following. Hashtag power pancreas. Hashtag Tremalian. What is... How does my character think of all these hashtags? That's a problem for someone a little more social media conscious than I care to be half the time, I suppose.
Toolset's got what you need.
I know that doesn't sound like a good thing, but... I figure everything will just work itself out half the time for me.
We did it.
Yep. Bye, Stan. Go back to hiding, I suppose. I guess that kind of makes sense for here. Alright, that needs blown open. Alright, let's see what this does. I see the little fan, which indicates we are going to need to use some human kite shenanigans. But I have a feeling this needs to come first. Yeah, because I think Kyle needs a safe space to land on, just in case. So now we aren't completely plummeting to our deaths. Alright, human kite, let's parkour our way across.
Clear for takeoff. Yes.
So we parkoured over here. Head down this way. Wendy, okay, you can drop the call girl alias for right now, Wendy. Seriously? Maybe Clyde is kind of cute when he cries. I'm not a girl, I can't say for sure. But maybe under a different circumstance would that work a little better? Just saying. Alright, back to fartcoring.
Let's do this. Whoa, we did it, new kid. See you, man.
And back to hiding with you, human kite, I suppose. Emergency exit. Hey, Scott, care to lend me a hand here?
Did someone say diabetes?
I guess I kind of did.
Diabetes?
Now, can you rip this open for me? Thank you kindly.
Journey on, brave warrior. We will meet again.
Of course we will. I don't plan on dying that easily. Fourthies suck. And another vending machine. Well, if that isn't an ominous sign, I don't know what is.
Oh, looks like all the mutated animals have broken loose. Welp.
Do I even want to question any of this at this point? It's like he just doesn't seem to care anymore that, like, this is kind of his life's work here, and it's all being ripped apart. Oh, that doesn't look pleasant.
Looks like you've run into mutant 6th graders. Oh, and they look hungry. Don't get eaten.
I wouldn't think 6th graders would do that kind of stuff, because that ventures into some very, iffy territory. But then again, they are mutant 6th graders, I suppose. And yes, they do have to go down to proceed, so... let's get this out of the way. I'm gonna say this up front. I hate this fight. I really hate this fight with a passion. This is not the fight I alluded to at the start of the stream, but I still hate this fight. Wanna know why?
Be careful of the grates. I've designed them to be removable in case anything wanted to attack people from below.
That's why. You saw the little meter down there. Whenever that meter empties, mutant 6th graders will attack from below. It does tell you which grates they are going to attack on, so it's best to really just kind of move yourself into positions where you can strike without having to get hit. So the real problem with this fight is you just kind of have to think quick. I'll just hit him since he's not on a grate that's going to get attacked. You really have to think quick on your feet with this fight to actually really make it through. Which sometimes can be a bit of a pain for some people. You know what? I'm going to sit here and waste Super Craig's turn to intentionally run this timer out. Yeah, that's kind of horrifying, but... why did you pay to soundproof the walls again?
I've had it with this shit.
Well, that helped out a little bit.
I'm going through a lot of stuff right now, and needing to punch you is one of them.
Well, that's not punching, that's scratching, but... yeah, the grates that'll actually get attacked will alternate every turn, so... there is that. This fight is going a lot more smoothly than I remember it ever going for me. There's got to be more to it. Wait, now that I think about it, I think there's a second wave to this fight. Never thought I'd hear Wendy say that. Yup. Oh, and a many-assed cat. And a many-assed cat for good measure. Because, of course. Because, of course. I'm just gonna let Craig sit here for a moment. Well, that takes care of him at least. And with Super Craig's turn still up, I'm just gonna take out this many-assed cat from behind. That sounded a bit wrong. And as for yours truly, I guess I'm kind of just staying put. Yeah, the many-assed 6th grader porcupines. Yeah, many-assed 6th grade porcupines. They're capable of doing that shit, which is annoying. Wow, that's quite the comeback. I'm not going to bother using my ultimates here because I don't think I actually need them. And I would just rather just think quick on my feet. Well, Flash Mob would hit them both, so I will retract my previous statement. Let's invite some people into this hellhole just to beat up on these mutated 6th graders, I suppose. I wonder if the defense down factors in for, well, it would be the one down below, but... I'm just going to move Craig here. And give him a little bit of armor, I suppose. And run out the timer. No, it does not count. It's fixed damage. Fair enough. Almost took that thing out. Well, you're almost dead, so... I mean, porcupines are kind of super uncuddly normally, Wendy, but, good to know how you feel. Hey, you're protected, Craig. You got no reason to be whining. And
Can that be the last monkey ass crap we fight, please?
I'm gonna eat your dumb fourthy faces.
no, of course it isn't.
Call girl heeds the call. Super dogs.
Well, at least they're all on greats that are going to be attacked, so that helps out a little bit.
Bitch.
Good news, everybody. It's my turn.
Good to know, Craig.
Damn it.
I mean, I'm still in a safe spot, so, I kind of want them all to get attacked, so I'm just going to run out the clock on this one. Doo-doo-doo. And sick 'em.
Here, twerp.
And that takes him out fairly quickly. Alright. Ooh. That...
Watch yourself. That looks bad.
Oh, taste that badger looks mad and crazy.
I guess there was... Yeah, I guess some were badgers and some were porcupines. I thought they were... For some reason, I always thought they were all porcupines.
Ready to make some weather?
You know what? It kills both the many-assed cats, so why the hell not at this point? Kind of looks weird with all the steam rising from below, creating that little heat effect there.
Call girl is making a house call.
Yeah, from a safe distance.
That was an utter doxing.
Okay, here we go.
I believe this is the last wave, so I have no problems with leaving Craig where he is. Yep, thank God. Yeah, it's not necessarily a hard fight, it's just annoying because you kind of have to think quick on your feet half the time. Just keeping an eye on the grates and where everything's located. Alright, I'll just take that. And let's see what lies beyond this door. Dad?
Oh, Sport, is that you? It is! Cupcake! It's me! Daddy!
I can see that, bud. Mom?
Sixth graders came out of nowhere. My legs are broken, sweetie. Mommy can't walk. You have to go into town and get help. Sweetheart, listen to me. They were about to cut off your father's head to scan his DNA. I'm sorry, sweetheart, but you have to finish the job. The only way out of here is to kill Daddy.
Excuse me?
Dad, what the hell is wrong with you?
Can I have a conversation with our child without being criticized?
Oh, you're a victim again, huh? Like you don't deconstruct
Jesus
everything
Christ.
I say.
Okay, Mr. Never Wrong in his life. Go do it, sweetie. Go cut off Daddy's head. Hurry.
Dad, your response to this?
What'd she say? Did she say how nothing is her fault like usual? I knew something like this would happen, and it's why I've told your mother to keep her fucking mouth shut!
Fuck you!
I told you if our child's powers were discovered, they'd try to harvest our DNA and make a genetic clone.
That's the end game here?
Listen, kiddo, the CPU is waiting for either of our DNA. Just trick your mom into walking over to it.
Don't make our child choose sides! That's so unfair!
I'm trapped inside of a tube thingy.
My legs are broken and my arm is almost ripped off! I could bleed to death if I move!
You hear that? Go get mommy's arm. That should do it.
So, yeah. We have to get a DNA sample from one of them. Which basically means we have to kill one of our parents. And even in this kind of dire circumstance, they can't stop fucking fighting with each other. This is truly amazing. For all the wrong reasons. Yeah, there's no other way out of this room. Well, as much as I hate the fact that you guys have been constantly fighting throughout this entire adventure of mine, one of you was a bit less of an asshole to me. Rest easy, Mom.
No! No, kiddo! Dad operates the laser! Stop! You're gonna kill Daddy! Please! Mom has you confused! She's the problem! Go kill her! I've done nothing but love you! This is your last chance! Don't hit that last button!
I'm sorry.
Wait! Before you do this, go ask your mom about what she's been putting in your food! Trust me! Just go ask her, you'll want to know this!
Okay.
You have to cut off your father's head. I know it's hard, but it's the only way. The control panel is right on the table, sweetie.
You know what?
I'm so scared! Goodbye! Daddy loves you so much!
You did the right thing, sweetheart. Now get out of here and go get help.
Here's your fucking DNA.
Organic DNA sample accepted.
Mommy's proud of you.
Unfortunately, she's not going anywhere. I only have one thing to say to this. Cartman, you had better pray to God I don't see you again before I walk out of here. Because otherwise, that hand that serves as Mitch Connor, I'm going to break every single bone and tear apart every single muscle within it. Granted, I know they weren't perfect parents, and they constantly bickered even then, but still, that is definitely fucked up beyond all possible recognition.
Somebody get me out of here! Help! Hey, you're that stupid little Forthy! Get me out of here! I said get me out of here, twerp! They're trying to give me more butts! When I tell you to do something, you better do it, Forthy!
Well, I guess this is gonna make me feel a little better. Pop a quarter in.
Ah! What the hell, bro? I got another butt now! Fuck, dude!
I still got some quarters to spare.
Ow! Stop! I don't want any more butts! Chicks won't be into me!
Not my concern. I kind of just... In reality, I kind of just lost both my parents. So, your plight is of no concern to me anymore.
No! My dance moves! How will I do dance moves with all these butts?
I mean, you can find some way to twerk all of them, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, I guess we're out of butts to... we're out of asses to give. And that really didn't make me feel better, as amusing as that all was, so I'm just gonna waltz my way out here.
There we go. You see, that wasn't so hard, was it?
What took you so long, new kid? You just screwing around having fun?
All right, Freedom Pals, we've got to get out to the town and tell everyone what Cartman is doing.
Yeah, they don't care about what I just went through.
I don't think so, guys. You came all this way just to die, Coon and friends. Freedom pals. Coon and friends. Freedom pals.
Can I please just lunge at him and break him in half?
Kind of super weapon. It's over, fat ass. We're gonna tell everyone on you. Yeah, you hear that, Connor? You sick son of a bitch. Ah! You shut
Knock
up.
it off, Cartman.
We need each other, don't you get it? I create the crime and you stomp it out. I am good for your franchise. Oh, fuck, I get it now. But then the new kid had to come along and try to stop me for good. I had no choice but to have my own new kid built.
What have you done, Eric?
Simple. How do you stop a coon friend? by creating a massive, genetically altered coon friend from that hero's DNA. What? Oh, dude, that's so fucking base. What do you mean, Keen? Really? You're just gonna fight a superhero by creating a big genetic mutant from the hero's DNA? That's like every douchebag superhero movie ever. Yeah, because it's Keen.
I mean, to some degree, Cartman does have a point there,
Oh,
but...
give me a break. Well, anyways, I wasn't able to finish getting the new kid's DNA, so I had to resort to cloning a different superhero.
So all that I just did was for nothing, essentially. Although it does lead to this.
I'm big.
Kyle 2, genetic mutation.
Look at me, Cousin Kyle. I'm a horrific genetic mutation.
It's okay, cousin. We'll give you help.
No, because I think the cellular restructuring has affected my brain and I have to attack you while I get a migraine. Prepare for battle, weaklings.
Yeah. That fight I mentioned that I was really dreading at the start of the stream. We're here. I hate this fight with a passion. Because the mutant alternate human kite does way too much damage. He kind of to some degree doesn't play fair, harkening back to the original alternate human kite. And he also takes an extremely long time to beat. I am going to make some changes. As much as I love my A-team and want to keep using them, I am going to be shuffling around here. Toolshed. Human kite, because Kyle really probably should be dealing with this. And Mysterion is the team I'm going to use here. I have found one way to make this fight a little easier on myself. It is a bit cheap, but I'm going to kind of need a couple other factors to fall into place first. But I'm going to attempt it just because I hate this fight so much. Supersized boss.
Just calm down, cousin. It's gonna be okay.
Sorry, Kyle, but I'm filled with mutant rage and I have to destroy you guys.
Wait, hold everything.
Is there a problem, Doctor?
Ooh, okay. I just wish to observe a genetically augmented superhero squashing his tiny foes into a viscous red paste. Pretend I'm not here.
So, look at this.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no weakness.
That's a pretty considerable chunk of damage, all things considered.
Get in there, new kid.
And there's some other nuances to this fight from his end that could cause problems. Thankfully, the fact that he's supersized does make this a little easier. But, as we're about to see, that 9,750 health is not for show.
I'm on the job.
He is ridiculously defensive. And he has a ton of immunities on top of it. And he covers such a wide area. There are a lot of things about this fight to hate. Thankfully, as him being a supersized boss means there's a lot of area to cover, but...
Top-notch lasering, dude. This is my time.
Now then. If I can kind of get Mysterion into place here. Basically,
That was uncalled for.
here's the general idea.
Laser attack.
Eesh. Alright.
You're up to bat, new kid.
I kind of need to move around. I'm going to try and start moving around him, actually.
On the clock.
However far I'm able to move to get away from him.
Very unfair. That's it. That's better.
Yeah, you see what I mean by him still kind of not following the, rule. We're going to time fart glitch. Because I don't want Kyle dying on me.
Okay.
To some degree, I suppose. Okay. Taco Supreme.
That was uplifting.
Now he gets a... Every other turn, he gets to fucking attack. Ugh.
Oh, time out. I got a smudge on my glazy.
We can't beat this thing.
We have to.
Yeah, that's pretty
His
obvious.
skin can't handle the sun. How are we gonna last till daytime? I don't know, but we have to try. Okay, time in. I finished cleaning my glazy.
There is a weakness.
New kid, you might want to do that part that rotates the Earth 180 degrees now.
Yeah. It's hard to see because he's in the way right now, but that fan that Dr. Mephisto is standing beside will actually start rotating every now and then. So we can actually alter the time of day, which does make him vulnerable.
I get a real sense of accomplishment from applying my sunscreen.
And while he's busy doing that, we can wail on him.
My arm. It's just a
He-
twitch, but I have allergies and so it itches.
Okay, this isn't really the strategy. I kind of need Mysterion to actually die for that to happen, but...
Oh, okay, no, watch the eyes.
Anything, however, to...
Now I'm gonna kill all you again.
Ah, crap. Ah, crap.
I'm having some minor nasal
Yeah.
irritation. Oh,
Okay. So on the plus side, Kenny's dead, which is what I need for this plan to actually work. Kind of. Not really. Wonderful. Jesus Christ, what is with all these turns he's getting?
I've got a little nosebleed here. Oh boy.
Alright. Is he done getting... Yes, he is. But I don't think I'm in the clear. Okay, this is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. Okay. How do I win this? This
Maybe we can all go grab a nice piece
is...
of whitefish after I finish pounding you into hamburger.
I don't know who this is going to revive, but... Human Kite, it works. Anything to try to shift the tide of this battle in any sort of direction right now. Because my...
I'm sorry you're dead, but I hope you had fun.
Ugh.
Now sword. Oh wait, you can't even fly.
Just get Stan back on his feet right now. I forgot about the growth out from his stupid fucking bleeding.
Show off my tool set. A little fixer-upper and you're all set.
Okay, maybe this is actually a little possible. I just kind of have to play my cards right on this.
You got this, butthole.
I just kind of have to play my cards right. Yeah, he can't be frozen, unfortunately. Well, actually, no. I have an idea. Shadow Stop should make me invisible. So, I guess I might as well say it since I'm having a hard time actually trying to get this to work. Basically, because Dead Mysterion cannot be targeted for an attack, if you kind of move him in a good spot between him and the rest of your heroes, you can actually keep the mutant cousin Kyle from being able to actually move into a position to do anything to your party.
Try it now, new kid. Use your phenomenal flatus to make it night again.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
I wish I had some swabs for my many folds and
So now he has to wipe off the sunscreen. Just mark him for death, Dead Mysterion.
Attack, kids.
I have a sudden urge to fly up to the stratosphere and just go nuclear on these pukes.
I'm just going to use this turn to move my guys into position. Kind of.
Feeling kind of wrathy right now, I won't lie.
Ah, crap.
Okay, you guys got it. Game on.
Game on indeed. Now, let's unleash a little Rathakite. Maybe a bit too late, but...
Why would you do such a horrible thing? Whoa, people are still alive down here?
Unfortunately.
You can take
Well,
it, Lord.
at least it keeps... Okay, I think I see how I'm gonna have to pull this off.
Time to DIY some justice.
I kind of need to stand to go up here for this to work. Alright. Not how I wanted this. Nope! I meant to use it on myself, not Stan, but...
Sit down.
Fuck.
I'm having some minor nasal
Back.
irritation.
This is why I hate this fight. This fight does not go well for me at all. Okay. That actually kind of works for me. If you just want to kind of stay there and just mark him for death, Mysterion.
Watch out for that toe. I actually have a blister that popped on it and it get infected.
He's not even physically attacking you. Ugh.
Hide evasion power's useless.
I need to get some more space between me and him. Badly. Alright, just go ahead and heal yourself right now, Kyle.
Oh, that tickles.
Let's see if... Okay. Okay, this works. This is gonna work.
Tool set's got your back.
Let's get me back up on my feet. This can work. I think this will work. As long as I've got everyone well enough out of his range and dead Mysterion just left parked where he is, this works. Let's go ahead and shift it back to daytime. Make him
I'm kind of
reapply his sunscreen.
but I just can't trust it.
Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and hit him now. Just go ahead and mark him for death. I need to move quick.
That might require therapy to get over.
Whatever helps.
Human type cleared for takeoff. Tool set standing by to deliver a second lasering if needed. Punching in.
Please tell me I get my turn. Yes, I do. Good.
Okay, I'm good now. I'm gonna kill all you again, okay?
I'm just going to move myself out of the way at this point. I need to rearrange my party to some degree here, but... I think I can make this work from this point. I think we can make this work.
All evil fears the lasers of kites.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna fire the lasers then.
Hope you
Chip,
enjoyed your laser
just chip away at him.
Skin might be a little tender for a while.
He's still stuck, which I will gladly take.
Break out the heavy equipment, guys.
All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of party shuffling around here.
You're up, Ass Blaster.
Okay, it doesn't work. That doesn't work as well as I thought it might. I needed him a little farther back. All right.
Now, new kid, use your phenomenal flatus to make it night again.
All right. Now that I kind of got him locked into place, I don't have a whole lot of room to maneuver, unfortunately, but... Can I hit him from back here? No, I can't. Kyle has to be here. Shit. Oh, I can hit him from there. Actually, no, if I do that, won't he have to maneuver? Actually, no, that's the center of the battlefield. I don't think he can move... Well... I guess we're gonna find out.
You might feel intense burning.
Ah, shit. Okay.
We advance a little further with each turn. That's how a drill works.
Well... let's go ahead and just put it back to night then.
Obviously a situation where Philip's head shines. You're taking care of business, Buttlord. Boom, nailed it.
Alright, I think if I get Kyle moved into a good spot here, I might be able to pull this off. Alright, that's... I don't know if this is exactly going to work, but... we're about to find out. Just go ahead and unleash Wrath of Kite, Kyle, and let's see where this goes from here. God, I hate this fight so much. I hate mutant alternate human Kite.
By the power vested in my laser eyes, I now pronounce you on fire.
Okay. Nope, he's still able to move through. No, you know what? No. We're just gonna time fart glitch that.
Kiss your
Ugh. Alright.
Time to get nailed, assholes. Screwdrivers of death. Those are my dad's, so I'm gonna need them back at some point.
Oh, it doesn't... Fuck, it doesn't do anything about human Kite.
Damn it, I hit her.
Okay. Yeah, my plan did not work anywhere near as well as I was hoping it would.
You got this.
Which obviously causes problems, but... thankfully, he's just about done. Which is good, because I'm getting sick of this fight.
Buttlord's really giving him shit.
Alright, that should help keep him kind of locked in place, maybe... Yet.
All right.
The burning killed him! Kyle still technically beat his cousin. I thought I turned those off.
One last fart, new kid. You gotta give it everything you got.
Alright. So we got a little bit of a button mashing mini game, as I'm just invisible right now. That was a little bit iffy, but... this should still work.
Amazing. All this time I thought more asses were better than one, but it's what's inside the ass that counts.
I'm glad you learned your lesson, Doc. That fight did not go smoothly as it has in past playthroughs when I tried that strategy, but... a win's a win. I'll take it.
Oh, I think I got a pulled muscle. I don't think I should play anymore. Nuki.
Whew.
That fart might have killed him. That was pretty amazing, dude. I've never heard anyone rip one like that.
Well, I hope you've all enjoyed the tour. Maybe now you have a new appreciation for what genetic engineering has to offer. You're now all
Hardly.
free to exit right through the gift shop.
Gift shop?
He seriously has a fucking gift shop for this shit?
The rest of your day, perhaps you'd like to buy a I Survived Genetic Mutants t-shirt or purchase a photo of you enjoying the tour. Lots of great things to remember your visit.
Let's get the fuck out of here. That was bullshit.
Can I get my money back for that, please?
Go tell on Cartman.
Alright.
Who do we tell? I don't know. What time is it? It's... oh, shit. Oh, no. What is it, Mysterion? Dude, the new kid farted so big he made it next week. What? Check your phones. It's 10 days later. Oh, great. The new kid farted us to next week.
Whoops.
Way to go, new kid. Cartman's being sworn in as mayor today, and it's all the new kid's fault. Come on, Freedom Pals. We have to stop him.
I'm sorry. I did not intend to.
Mysterion, I'm at the mayor's office now. You have to come see this.
Meet the Freedom Pals at City Hall for Farts of Futures Past, which is the last mission of the game. Side note, I think this is my favorite song in the entire game. The song is playing right now. Ugh. What a nightmare. On the plus side, we kind of have free reign to move around right now. We don't have to worry about any fights or anything, because, yeah. Everyone's too busy celebrating. Well, at least the fast travel still work. That might make this a little easier. Well, actually, I don't think I need it. Oh, they are still there. I thought they wouldn't fight me. Okay, I stand corrected. But...
Yeah! Woohoo! We won, bitches! We won! Yeah!
Oy vey.
Mitch Connor's mayor! There's gonna be change!
Change. Holy hell. What have you done, Cartman?
The whole mayor's office is blocked like a fortress. How can Cartman do that? He can do whatever he wants. He's mayor. Look, up in the window. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna pass so many laws and fuck you guys so hard right now.
Ugh.
It's over. We lost.
But we can't lose. Face it, Kyle. Thanks to the new kid, Cartman is mayor, and there's no one left to help us.
Look, I said I'm sorry. What more do you want from me? Hello?
New kid, come in.
Who is that? Pretty sure that's Morgan Freeman.
New kid, there's been some kind of time shift anomaly. I can only assume it came from your ass. Come to the taco shop. We have to fix this.
Fair enough.
You heard the man. All Freedom Pals report to Freeman's Tacos now.
So, to the taco shop we go.
After we nabbed that vigilante.
Well, they still don't like me, do they? Alright. Well... Ugh. I know we're kind of really at endgame here, but... I'm kind of a little annoyed with how the whole thing with the genetic lab went, and... I hear a bit of a commotion coming from outside my room that I would rather not have to contend with any further. I'm sure you guys have probably picked up signs of it on the mic while I was doing that fight with mutant human kite, or mutant alternate human kite, sorry. So, in light of all this, I think I'm going to call it a stream. Honestly, I was kind of only planning on streaming this part of the game tonight anyway, because I figured it would take me a lot longer than it actually kind of did. I mean, an hour and a half's not bad. I mean, past playthroughs have taken me longer, but regardless, I think I'm going to leave it be here for the night, just because, yeah, I should probably go see what the hell's going on outside my room, because it doesn't sound like anything good. And if it's anything drama-related, I would rather not have that get picked up on here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. Wasn't too terribly long, but I mean, we got a huge chunk of the game knocked out. Next stream, however, I think we're definitely going to be putting the nail in the coffin on this game. Because I'm definitely going through the final mission. Probably going to end up maybe tackling the DLC at that point too, or the DLC that's available. I don't know, we'll see exactly how things go the next time I stream this game. But, until then, RuppDat out.